It's Friday. Welcome to the Early Birds Zoom. This week's gone really fast. I don't know what's happened. And we're halfway through. It's the 1st of June, so we're halfway through the year. So it just seemed like 2 minutes ago. Christmas was like, you're still cleaning the tinsel off the floor. But anyway, right. We've got loads to cover. I'll just give you a quick rundown. The first part of this Zoom, I've had a load of questions. The interest in the early birds, because we've been doing our team plan. And this is how I know it's working. On the last Zoom, we had a team plan. I'll go through that a little bit later about how to advertise the early birds and the projects and whatever. I'm getting a lot of questions. How do I get started in early birds? How do I get started in the early birds? And it's like a broken record. If you're in my shoes, you get message after message after message. So part of this Zoom I'm going to use, and I'm going to record it and then publish it and send people to. And if anybody wants to use it, go for it. It's just basically the only thing you have to do really is follow these steps and put your hand in your pocket. Short of putting your hand in your pocket, we're going to show you everything, everything that you have to do. So I'm going to share my screen. I'm just recording. I'm just make sure. So I'll share my screen. And the first section is how to get started in the early birds. So can I get a thumbs up? Am I sharing? Smashing. Okay, as the title says, I basically just freeze framed some of the video. You'll find this video on the pin post of the early birds. And on the live broadcast, I'll put the link for the early birds below the video, the Facebook group. So basically, how to get started with the early birds team build. I'm not going to go through the whole sales pitch from the early birds. Basically, if you're watching this video, you're already asking me or looking how to move forward. First thing you want to do is, again, earlybirdsteambuild.com. Just type that in your browser, earlybirdsteambuild.com, or click the link below or above this video. Once you've got over there, just close this down. Watch the video. Okay. And the video, this is earlybirdsteambuild.com. The video is here. If you just click the play button, watch the video. And then once you've watched the video, visit our 3-step team build team page here. This will take you over. Why is all these messages popping up? Once you watch that video, go over to the splash page. Basically, we've got a low startup. You don't have to join all 3 programs. That was another question I keep getting asked. Do I have to join the 3 programs in the team build? Because we're doing a 3-step team build project. You don't have to join all 3 programs. We've basically put the title there, low startup, $65. It'll get you in all 3 projects. But you can join 1 project, or you can join 2 projects, or you can join all 3. But basically, if you were joining all 3, it would cost you minimum $65. And it's a kind of a little bit less than that, but we've just calculated for Bitcoin fees, things like that. So basically, if you want to join all 3, $65 will get you ready, in all of our 3 steps in the team build. Now I know there's going to be a message popping up everywhere. Once you've joined the 3 steps, and I'll show you how to do that in a second, you grab yourself a splash page on the house. We don't charge you for the splash page. There's no hidden extras or anything like that. We'll make you a splash page exactly the same as the one that you've just signed up on the projects. And we'll put your links in there. I'll give you a quick rundown. But once you've done that, get yourself a splash page, head on over to the Facebook group. Where's the Facebook group? That's, this is what I get. Where's the Facebook group? I don't know how they find sometimes how people, obviously we're working together and we're trying to win together as a team. That's what the Early Birds is about. There's no super gurus in here. We're all figuring it out together. We're all normal people, and we're all workers. We're not freebie hunters or spillover hunters. But working together and leveraging off each other gets better results for sure. If you want to take on the whole world, you're on that path. If you want to work as a team, that's where you need to go. That's for sure. I'm going to press the wrong button somewhere. I had everything ready, but since I've had the frames, I've had messages all over. You can see what's happening here. Right? The messages, 344 chats. It's getting ridiculous. So anyway, pop over to the early birds, give yourself, have a look around. So the first thing, like I said, watch the video. Once you've had a look at the intro, visit our 3-step team build page, which will take you over to this page. That video is basically the same one. You know, we'll put it in both places in case somebody came directly to this splash page and whatever. This is the splash page we make for the members. The three programs, program 1, program 2, program 3. The 4th program is the bonus. You know, if you want to page yourself, obviously join the programs first. Somebody, I need to mute somebody. Hold on a second. Just mute everybody. Right, okay. So if you want to page, just submit your details, just click that button and we'll make you a page exactly the same as this with the video, with your links in these positions, and then the 4th one is whatever link that you want. Okay, so when you do, you know, when you press this, submit your details, you'll get to somewhere. I've jumped ahead. You'll get to this page, just fill in your details, your referral links for the programs, and then submit it. I'll receive the email as soon as I see it. You know, while sleeping, I'm mostly on my computer. We'll make you a page and send you the email with your URL, and then you can promote your URL. Basically, the same page as this 3-step team build. Your links are then embedded into the project, so it's helping you promote yourself, like all the 3 projects, excuse me, in the team build, plus a bonus project. The 3 programs, I'll let you have a look at them yourself. It's basically the Early Birds team build. I'll quickly go over it. It's a program owned by the Early Birds. It's an advertising program. You're buying network text ads. The network text ads go on all of the Early Birds sites and on some of the member sites and what have you. It's really a feeder program. It's a support program for the Early Birds. You can put any project, you can advertise anything you want. But that's the first program. The second one, Crypto Builder. The first one, excuse me, it's around about $7, $7.50, depending on the price of Bitcoin. Crypto Builder, again, have a look at it, automated program, $20 one-time buy-in. And then the third program is Appy. I just want to say thanks to Tammy and Steph, who's made this new page for the landing page, because mine was a bit old-fashioned. So I said, right, okay, ladies, go for it. Go and build a new one. And they did it literally in one day. I didn't expect it to be ready, to be honest. So basically, you know, we'll send the third program that can come over here and get a little bit of information. Instead of sending them straight over to the rotator link, we're giving them a little bit of information on this page. These get instant access buttons are connected to our team build rotator. So anybody who's in Appy in the $35 level, their link's embedded, you know, into this rotator. You can see there, that's the ad spot link, and then the next time it should be somebody else. You can see the link changes. So all those, the links to our homepage are rotator links for the members. Okay, so that basically, that's how you get started in the 3 steps in team build. In the team build, Facebook group, there's a number of ways you can get there. Facebook group over here, Facebook group over there. This page where I've lost it all over the place. Again, Facebook group. If you're watching this video, you're going to see a link for the Facebook group. Get over there, and then in the back office of the Facebook group, give yourself, you know, 5 minutes just to have a good look around. And in the files section, so much going on over here at Facebook today. In the files section, over here, files, you click that button, and then we've got all the different files. Like we've got the team plan, what we're all doing to advertise the early birds and the projects that we're in. We're all working together as a team. Happy programs. There's a file section there for all the different, subjects, how-to videos and recordings and whatever. Crypto builder. You'll find everything in there. Everything you need. File section. You can also ask any question. You don't have to, don't worry if you think it's a daft question. Somebody just type in a question there. Somebody will answer you. It might not be me, but there's plenty of members there. We have 1,748 members. Somebody will answer. If it's not me, somebody will answer the question. So that was the first thing that I wanted to do. So I'm just going to pause just for a second. Okay, right. So that particular section I'm going to be cutting off and making a video for to stick somewhere. The other things we needed to cover today was the update. There was an update yesterday. I posted it in the early birds and I posted it on my wall. If you haven't seen it, I would suggest, if you're watching this video on YouTube or live, nip over to the Facebook group, just click discussions and just search. I've stuck it in the file section already, but just search down. If you're watching this before Monday the 4th, is it Monday the 4th or the 3rd? Can't remember. But anyway, it's the first today, so in 3 days' time, you're going to see this information live. But watch that update, because that was a recording from our sponsors, which is the Russian team, and I got that yesterday from the Russian team coach, you would say. There's some interesting stuff coming out on Monday. At the minute, there's a monthly residual plan. He's probably going to announce it today. If you're already in Appy, in the back office of Appy, you should see that your envelope flashing later on today. There's going to be a weekly residual income, which was interesting. This program's got a lot going for it, but definitely nip over there. What else did I want to do? Yes, the Visa card. Again, to be honest, he made a video the other day, and it didn't really go that well. He's doing a new one, a new recording. He mentions it in there, but from Monday, members are going to be able to pay with, via this Tatum phone banking system. You're going to be able to apply for a credit card, a Visa card, like a prepaid Visa card. But again, watch this update. It'll give you all the information. I don't want to, hear it from the horse's mouth. It's a lot better. If I say the wrong thing, everyone comes screaming to Jim and say, "Oh, you said this and you said that." So just, there's the video he's just showing off the Visa card. Watch that update. And then if there's anything wrong, you can go to him and say, "You said this." I've learned my lesson in the past there, because people, when you say something on a Facebook Live or something, they take it literally that you're saying it. So watch it. I think it'd be quite interesting. What else did we have to cover? Yeah, are we doing a competition or not? Oh, yeah, well, actually, we're still arguing. We're going to be doing a competition this weekend, but we're still arguing about how and what the prize is going to be. So definitely watch this space. Watch the early birds for the space. And the other thing I wanted to mention was the update on the stats, the team plan, what we did in the last Zoom, and it's working. I wanted to prove to people, to be honest, because some people need a little bit of guidance on how to advertise and where to advertise and what to advertise. So we did a team plan, and again, it's in the file section. If you didn't see the last Hangout, just nip over and watch this, give that a read over. We're all promoting that link 5 times a day, 5 different Facebook groups, twice a day. Or join in. There's the Zoom replay for this team plan, just if you want to watch it. But it's pretty simple. We're joining these traffic exchanges, and we're advertising this traffic exchange. Just basically read that over. If you're not sure, just watch the video. But the results, just in a few days, I think, what is it today? Friday. So did a Hangout on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So like literally not even 3 full days, you're going to see the difference in the, to prove that what that plan does works. And in the last video, in the last Zoom, I was explaining about collecting pixel lists. When we're advertising, we're collecting before I was cut off, the results just in literally 3 days. We've in the last video, again, watch that video, and I think we had 18,000 Facebook pixel audience, if that was right. And then I checked earlier. Obviously, I wanted to be sure before I started bragging that it worked. So I checked earlier, and we'll do it live. So 3 days ago, we had 18,000 on my Facebook pixel. If you're not sure what I'm on about, again, watch the hangout from before. But basically, it's an audience to advertise to. And I'll just nip over now to the audience. And this is not Jim, because Jim's hardly done anything like as far as that team plan, to be honest, because I've been that busy.
And Jim's not sharing.
Jim's not sharing. 1 second. Why didn't you tell us before? Am I sharing now? Yes. There you go. And now it's 19,000. This is the early birds pixel audience. And again, you can look at the video from 3 days ago. It's not even 3 full days, but we'll say 3 days. We've already got an extra 1,000 people on the audience, and that extra, so that now we've got 19,000 people to advertise to on Facebook. So as we're all playing the team game and following the team plan, when I find it, my computer's just crashed before, so that's just kind of threw us. So if everyone's following the team plan, which you can, again, from the file section of the early birds, I'll probably have to do some editing on this video, I think. File section of the early birds team plan. If all the team follow that, and some people don't see results direct, but what we've just achieved in 3 days, and it hasn't, if I'll be truthful, there's not that many of the team doing it. We've just literally generated 1,000 people to advertise to from Facebook. So I think if we'll keep it up, we'll change this link every couple of days. So, pop into the file just to make sure that it's the current one at the minute. That's the one we're advertising. Just literally right click it, copy. If you go over to your Facebook group, we're posting in 5 groups twice a day and once on your wall. I'll just show you, what that link, it's a clickable image. So you just copy, paste, and I think my computer's still starting. It's starting. Copy the link, paste it, and then you just give it a couple of seconds, an image will pop up. And normally when the computer's working fine. I think my computer's still on its warm up. I don't know. I will have to do a clean again, I think. Normally it's a lot quicker than that, but I think it's my computer. The image pops up, and then just delete the URL or leave it if you want, and then post. We're doing, like I said, we're doing that 5 times a day, twice a day, and if all the members in the early birds are doing that, we're getting mass coverage. And then when somebody clicks that image, it takes them over to this Facebook landing page, what Steph and Tammy made for her. And in the background, we've collected the Facebook pixel. And then later on, we can advertise. If they don't bite straight away, they don't like what they see, but we can retarget those people with the paid ads. And money comes from that early birds ad spots. And again, we'll go through that. I'm not going to go waffling too much, because to be honest, that computer crash is just through us. Well, the competition will announce after we've finished arguing what the prize is going to be. We've got some ideas. So this weekend, we'll probably post it later on tonight or maybe tomorrow morning, but we'll be running a competition. We'll be giving away approximately plus some, again, approximately, don't shoot us if it's not to the letter, around about $40 worth of prizes away. But it won't be cash. It'll be, well, I'm not saying anything else because I'll probably get it wrong. I can see people on this Zoom looking at us right now. So watch the early birds anyway for the competition. So I'm going to stop sharing. Has anybody got any questions on what's going on? Before we stop recording? Where's Tony today? Oh, there he is.
I'm here.
I see. You got any questions, anybody?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
But definitely before Monday, get in happy for 100% because I know what's coming on Monday, and the Visa card that's probably tonight, to be honest. But it could, if it's not tonight, it's 100% Monday. And then you've got the new compensation plan, and it's not a replacement of this plan. It's an addition, which is going to be a weekly residual, as well as already we have a monthly residual. So if you're not in there, get in there before, and get in there with the right team, obviously. Okay, well, have a good weekend. I'm going to stop waffling because it's a disaster, this one. And we'll see you on Tuesday. We're going to have a hangout on Tuesday. Okay, so I'm going to stop recording.